when I got married, I was only 26. I can say only 26 now because now I know how young 26 was.
Yes.
But at the time, I was a big woman, and you couldn't tell me nothing,
Right,
right?
right. But often hindsight is 2020.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
And, you know, while Wayne is such a wonderful husband and has been an incredible partner to me, and while I love my children so much and have found so much joy with them, the biggest thing for me was figuring that out on my own. And the biggest thing I could have done for my family, and I still continue to do every day, is figure out Tami's happiness first.
Yeah.
And realizing that that's not selfish and it's not some luxury that I give myself. It's a necessity.
Because you say some days you love it and some days
I hate it.
You hate
some
it.
days I have the hardest time with motherhood and wifehood. Is that a word? I don't know.
We just made it up, girl.
You know, it's true.
Yeah,
I mean, but I just realized, and I could only figure out my journey and what made me happy and completing myself before I could show up for anybody else.
Where did that take you? You told me when we spoke that you realized in all of this process that you kind of have to be broken to be mended.
Yeah.
So you went to a really
I mean, I think all of us we've all experienced brokenness. No, it may not be as broken as your story or your story, but brokenness is brokenness.
Subjective.
And so we can all agree that it's one of the hardest things that you'd ever go through, because it makes you question everything about your life, about who you are, what you are, why you're here. And sometimes it happens in front of everybody, but most times it happens behind closed doors on bathroom floors. And, you know, I've experienced, even within my marriage, within the last 10 years, brokenness that was just unexplainable. And brokenness I thought that I would never see the end of, you know? But I truly now get it. And I think something else I said to you was that we can't grow in comfort. We cannot stretch ourselves. We cannot become better where we are.
Yeah.
We cannot, I was explaining to my goddaughter the other day, we can't become patient by sitting in perfect scenarios. Like, things have to come to test your patience for you to be patient.
Right.
Which is why I stopped praying for patience.
Right. Which is why now your journey is one of returning rather than becoming.
Yeah.
Because people set our becoming expectations.
Yeah.
Right?
I do believe that. And, you know, I feel like in our 20s, you know, we're really searching for who we are. And I feel like in your 30s, and I'm on the latter part of my 30s, I feel like it's so much of this becoming. We're becoming so many things, and especially in the last 10 years. I mean, you better be becoming something good. You know what I mean? There's no glory in just becoming who you are and being who you are. There's no celebration or fanfare for showing up as you are. And so becoming is not a victorious, glorious thing. It doesn't always look pretty. Becoming is gritty and dirty, and it's
ugly and painful.
It is. So now, though, I feel like I'm in a returning, and I feel like I'm getting back to me and the core of who I am and who I think God means for me to be. And it may not be glamorous, and it may not be everything everybody expected, but it is me. And there's something really beautiful about returning to who you are. And and I wish that was celebrated more, that it was okay for us as women to just return to who we are.
Yeah.